Today's the launch of the UK's Win Clean campaign, Say No to Doping. And what we're trying to do is reach international level athletes out there intending to come to the 2012 Games and show them the systems that we have in place in the UK to make sure that if they're clean, they've got all the information they need. If they're tempted, they're deterred from doping. And if they're thinking of doping at the Games, don't. The UK anti-doping was formed really using 2012 as a catalyst to modernise the anti-doping programme in this country. So what we're trying to do is not to say that we have it all right, but we're trying to understand what success is about in our country and how we can put that into different countries. A good example of that is the work we do with regional anti-doping organisations in the Middle East, in Eastern Europe, and trying to make sure that we can pass on the skills that we've learned to make sure that they're doing better in terms of their education initiatives.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Twell and I'm a 1500 metre and 5000 metre middle distance runner. It's a great campaign to be involved with because I'm an athlete myself who wants to compete against opposition that are clean as well. I think, you're someone who goes out there and does the daily grind, the back-to-back sessions, the training accumulation of weeks and months and eventually years of hard training, and I really believe that there's no shortcuts in athletics, so I'm here to support the event and hopefully ahead of London make it the cleanest games that we've seen in history. At the World Athletic Championships in Daegu, WADA introduced blood tests for every athlete, and I think that was a real deterrent almost for some athletes that were possibly cheating or possibly thinking of cheating, and it really changed the sort of start list of races. And so yeah, I think it can really influence people to be discouraged from it or not do it at all, which you don't expect anything less in sport.
My name's Samson Oni and my discipline is the high jump. It's an anti-doping campaign and it's especially important for me as an athlete because as an athlete you want to compete knowing that you're competing in a drug-free sport. And what this campaign is doing is that it's not only getting education out there to people who might need it, but also to people who are tempted of taking drugs, for example. And especially for me, knowing that I compete with integrity, I want to know that my other competitors come into the sport compete with integrity as well and don't actually take any drugs. This sort of campaign is basically highlighting that and going out there educating these people and trying to catch those who are actually cheating. It will be great to see more countries and more cities around the world take the same concept and use it in their communities as well.